What is going on, everybody? It's MrAeroHD, and I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Welcome to Bill It, Drifted, Kill It. As always, we have to establish our music before we get into anything, and this week, again, it's a man who needs no introduction. This is STASYS, is a mainstay for my channel. I use some songs a lot of times. The guy just keeps getting better and better and better. With his new song, Wander, I definitely like the more... It's definitely a song that fits the builds a lot, and it's very mellow, but still has like an upbeat tone to it. I don't know. I definitely like the bongos or whatever instrument that is that he sampled. Very, very, very well done. You guys can go check it out and buy it. Links in the description, as always, below. Now that we've done that, some of you may not watch my personal projects. For those who do, you guys know what I'm about to say, but those who don't, I feel like testing cars just on random rivals tracks is a lot easier than just going around in the same circle in open world. So if you guys like this format, please let me know. I will continue to do it this way. If not, then yeah, I will go do it in the open world. But you may see a lot of overlap in sections or areas where I am. Anyways, guys, this is the cover car. This is the big cheese for this game, as it were. This is the God, I don't even know what year it is. This is the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4. Thank you, screen, for still being up. Well, this car was weird. I rear-wheel drive swapped it, right? Because I'm not a pansy. And it upped the PI. It upped it out of S1 class. So I was like, oh crap, I really want to do this car. But I don't like doing cars that are not in S1 class. So what do I do? So what I decided to do was basically just leave the engine alone and see how little PI I could give it to make it a suitable drift car. I think that I only gave it about 10 PI points, considering I only gave it street weight reduction instead of the race what I normally do. This car definitely needs a lot more power than it has, but we'll get to that in a minute. For those people who are not purists, such as myself, and don't mind having a car that's in S2 or X class, throw some horsepower at this bad boy, and you will have nothing but fun. In the corners where this car had enough power, it was a whole lot of fun. Chassis, I mean, MR chassis are fun for me in general, but there was no problem with the way the car was tuned, the way the car handled at all. It was a little bit difficult, basically because it's set up so firm. But, you know, you throw maybe you either throw the race weight at it, and if that's not enough, throw another maybe 50 to 100 horsepower, and this thing will be like butter. It'll be smooth as butter in your hands. For those who are like me and a little bit more traditional, let's say, it's a little bit difficult. This is a challenge. It's very tricky. If you don't run clutch, don't even bother. I don't clutch kick a lot, but I don't know if you guys can hear it in the footage, but I am banging off the limiter and I'm banging off the clutch pretty much all the time in this. The gear ratio is kind of wrong, though that'll be fixed in the setup posted to the storefront thing. It just needs to be a little bit tighter. Whenever I switched up to third gear, it's like I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm just here. I'm just a man. I'm just an engine, and I can't do everything for you. These long corners, forget about it. It just wasn't. I was just doing that to make the video look interesting, really. For my own peace of mind, I just didn't want to drive. I'll drift half the track. That hurt, by the way. That freaked me out. But yeah, it's definitely a welcome challenge, you know, for those people who are like, oh man, drifting is so easy in this game. Try one of these. It's not hard to drive, as in like to get around corners and stuff. It's hard to drive well. Like I said, you got to pick your right times. You can't throw a lot of angle like I did right there, because then you'll just stall out and you don't have the power to like push through the whole turn. You'll be, you know, understeering and gripping up. You can't just huck it because you have all that weight in the back and you'll whip yourself right around, which is also not good. But, you know, it's one of those cars that once you get right, it's definitely a whole lot of fun. It feels more like a missile car than anything I've ever driven, to be brutally honest, basically because it's just so down on power than what it should be. But, you know, for it being what it is, and I'm still kind of cheesed that the PI went up instead of down, but A lot of fun. If you guys are somewhat competent in drifting, you want to give this a whirl, feel free. Tune's up on the Stingamajiggy. If not, throw some power at it, copy the tune by longhand, and you'll have just as much fun. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I also have a Facebook and a Twitter. For those links, be sure to check out the description box below.